Welcome to Strasbourg France, a town with roots back to the 12th century BC in Roman times, where garrisons would stay here along the banks of the Rhine River. A town that flourished with merchants like tanners, millers, and fishermen who used the rich, strong waters to help produce their wares. There is a 10th century Cathedral de Notre Dame that soars 446 feet above the skyline, and French, German, Prussian, and Jewish influences have made this one of the most unique towns in Europe, with the longest running Christmas market in Europe for the last 400 years. You don't want to miss this UNESCO Heritage Site video where I will take you on a tour of the best things to see in Strasbourg. If you haven't seen the last video, we went through the Christmas market that is in Strasbourg, so make sure to go check that out as well. So we are inside the Cathedral de Notre Dame here in Strasbourg, France, and it is a UNESCO Heritage Site. They broke ground in the 10th century, and it took up until 1439 to complete. It's considered one of the finest pieces of Rayonnette Gothic architecture, and is now, to this day, the 6th tallest cathedral in the world. They have the Astronomical Clock over here that's just stunning. I just stopped at one of the little spots here and got some apple juice, and Kat got some of the mulled wine. So we were headed over to La Petite France, which is an area of Strasbourg, the picturesque side of it, which, I mean, the whole city is picturesque, but this area developed in the 15th century because of the river Ill that runs right through the area. And a lot of tanners and fishermen and grain millers developed this area and became very productive, and kind of helped with industrializing this area and developing the city. So should be pretty interesting, and can't wait for all the fun photos. Wow, this is so pretty. Can you imagine having a little garden over here and just chilling in the summer? You could like go down those stairs, jump in, jump out. How cool would that be, huh? Hey buddy, you enjoying your morning walk, huh? Such a good boy. Built during the time of Louis XVI as part of a defensive curtain wall around the city, this is the small portion that still survives today, the Vauban Dam. There are 13 arches over the Ill River, and it has a panoramic terrace that provides a really great reprieve from the busier center of Strasbourg. It also has a nearby pivoting bridge that is quite popular. After spending the morning touring Strasbourg, we decided to make a quick stop for some classic Strasbourg treats like the pretzel. How is it? Pizza flavor, huh?
The outside is very crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
The inside is soft, but it's not so doughy like the North American pretzels. Yeah, like it would go well with like tea or beer.
It was still raining, so we headed over to the Alsace Museum to learn a little bit more about all of the cultural influences that shaped this city over many years. One of the things you can see here in Strasbourg is the Alsatian Museum, which we're at right now. When you come inside, it kind of explains some of the decorations and different things that were here during the German rule, the French rule, kind of how the Alsace region came about here in France. This museum is made up of 3 homes from the 16th century, and so corners and rooms can be a little bit tight. So if you decide to visit, make sure that you're going during a time where there's not going to be a lot of groups. Just call ahead and see or make sure. In the Alsace region, from 1850s onwards, babies were said to have been picked up by storks, where the little boys were found among cabbages, little girls among the roses, and perhaps a part of the Germanic mythology of the goddess Hulda, who was the protector of the wetlands, and the souls of the dead were believed to be reincarnated into children and delivered to parents who wanted children. Morning. We got all packed up, came over here to get a croissant at, how do you say that? La Logori. And then it's on the way to the train station to catch the train back to Luxembourg. We'll spend 2 days there for my birthday, and then Kat's off to Italy, but I will be going back home. I need to put my coat on though, so I'll see you guys in a minute. We got our tickets. They were €2 and €2.10. It is about 2 blocks away from the hotel we were staying at, and it drops us right at Gare Centrale, which we will take a train back to Luxembourg. It's around an hour and 49 minutes. So we're at this stop, and then we're going to Gare Centrale, and you can take either the A or the D line. If you're going to Strasbourg during Christmas time, I would plan on spending 3 or 4 days there. If not, I think a good 1 or 2 days there to see all of the major sites is good. I found the transportation very easy to navigate, and make sure to join me in the next one where we're going to the Luxembourg Christmas market and all of the great sights to see while in Luxembourg. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.